Hello, and welcome to another episode of PC 101 Cries Like a Little. Yeah, so 3.241 killed all motivations for me to play the game, which is probably going to be the title. So you might think this has something to do with the Atlas. It has nothing to do with the Atlas. I think CIG really dropped the ball with the Atlas. They had a really good chance to build good vibes and goodwill in their community. Unfortunately, they went the opposite direction with being very greedy. With the price and just selling it. I've noticed a lot of content creators recently who are very positive, did positive YouTube videos. They were very positive in their streams. They thought the game was really cool. Now they're kind of going the other way. I'm seeing a lot of that, but that could be just because YouTube's feeding me that content. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of goodwill towards the game has been dwindling. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is to do with the way that CIG patches their game. So when 3.24 dropped, my main goal was hangar decorated related content. I was really looking forward to that. I know I did a video previously and my points still stick. I don't like the fact that we can't do exactly what CIG shows. CIG, I did put a question, I did query that on last week's Star Citizen Live, and they responded why the jank isn't on their videos and we get the jank. It's because it works on their servers. Yeah. GG, works on their servers. Sorry, sucks to be you. Server mission's going to fix all of it. Don't worry about it. When server mission comes, it'll fix everything. Yo, so when server mission comes and it doesn't fix NPCs, there's going to be some serious questions. I hope it does. I hope server mission is the Jesus tech that they're promising. But if it doesn't, oh my, that's problematic. So even though I made a video kind of ranting about hangar decorations, I was still determined to push through. 3.24 dropped, I went off doing my thing. I was very much enjoying it. There's very much the aspect, it's very sandboxy related content. I don't have to rely on missions not working or any mechanics not working. It's just go out there, explore the verse, find these items, bring them back, which is fun for me. Just the exploration part was fun. Going to these places, trying to find this stuff, bringing it back. Some of them are a bit more difficult than others. Like there's a lot of cool stuff in SBK that you can kind of loot. But obviously SBK is a very hostile place if you don't have permission to be there, so it can be difficult to get there. So there's also that aspect of get in there, get out. It's just fun. I have so much plans for I still have all these plans. I just can't do these plans now because they've kind of ruined it in a way with the way that they patched the game. So as soon as 3.24 dropped, there was lots of hot fixes, which is great. They're fixing stuff, and the best thing about that is it doesn't affect the player whatsoever. Other than downloading a patch, nothing changes. Unlike a 0.1 patch where they physically have to add something in the game, like a ship, causes players to need to reset their home location. Now the problem with resetting your home location is everything in your hangar, because you're going to a new home location or the same location, it still resets all of your hangar. Like all your stuff gets sent to your home location. That includes all items in your hangar. But all the stuff you see in this video, this is from my Twitch. This is a VOD from my Twitch stream. I just grabbed it because it kind of related to what I was doing. The hangar decorating stuff. All this stuff, bar the chairs and the table, deleted. Just Thanos'd out of existence because 99% of the stuff doesn't snap to grids, so even if it did get stored in my inventory, I wouldn't be able to pull it out because it can't snap to the cargo elevator to pull it out. But it's all gone, and sadly that just kills all motivation for me to play the game. It's like, why? I was enjoying that. It was going to keep me entertained for another maybe 2-3 months before 4.0 and they would wipe it. I knew that was coming. I just thought I'd have a bit more time than 2 weeks before they ruined that gameplay loop, because there's nothing else in the game that I'm motivated to do. Like, there's two progressions in Star Citizen at the moment. It's reputation and money to buy ships. Reputation is broken, and what I mean by that is lots of missions that don't give you reputations, and there's a lot of missions that are broken that give you a huge negative rep. I'll give you an example. I grinded Twitch reputation to do like 50 bunker missions to get enough reputation to, that's an exaggeration, but to get the better Twitch missions. And eventually I get the Twitch mission where you have to go to SBK to get the contraband. And because the cops didn't spawn, I have to abandon the mission. And I get a gigantic negative amount of rep that means that I would have to do 20 or 30 bunker missions to get back up to that point. So it's like, I don't want to grind reputation to unlock missions when the missions are broken and you get negative rep. The game shouldn't have negative rep at this moment in time until they can really get missions working consistently. But sadly, that's not the game we play. So reputation's kind of out of the question, so I guess I'll grind for money to get like a cool ship that I might want to buy. But the problem with that is the mission payouts are not great compared to the price of ships. Now, there is a kind of meme rant I do every stream because people come in and ask, has he done his 890 jump rant yet? Basically, when they hiked the price of ships up, which I'm actually for, not against. I'm against it being right at this moment in time because of the state of the game it is at the moment. But when that patch dropped, ironically, it deleted my 890 jump. The 890 jump that I grinded in-game for, I didn't use any exploits or anything for the money to get that. So I don't want to grind out for ships when they can't patch the game without deleting people's ships. Like, I don't want to spend hours grinding the same missions that I've done 1,000 times to get the ship, and then a week later there's a 0.1 patch that just deletes the ship because they can't copy paste people's ship lists. I know it's more complicated than that, but so like grinding reputation, meh. Grinding money, meh. So I have to invent my own gameplay. My own gameplay was hangar decorating, and they wiped it, and I don't want to start again knowing that in 2 or 3 weeks they might do some other marketing event that requires them to add a ship into the game, and they're going to wipe all that progress. Even though I know it's going to get wiped in the future, it really kills motivation, and I don't know what to do. I struggle to find stuff to do. Like, it'll be a stream day, I'll be sitting there thinking, what am I going to do on stream? I can't think of any like weird sciencey stuff to do or anything like that because there's just nothing to do in the game at the moment. There's no game. But anyway, that was my rant. I just wish that CIG could come up with a way to patch the game without wiping or resetting people's locations. It kind of makes persistence not persistent in a way, which is kind of a big selling point that Chris has advertised. Go put your coffee cup there and it will always be there. Nah, it won't. It'll be there for 2 weeks until there's another ship sale that requires a reset everyone's home location patch. Anyway, thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down. Stay on a like, leave a comment, all that lovely stuff that people say at the end of videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully next one might be a bit more positive. I have an idea